Hello, my name is Caitlin Reed and I'm going to be demonstrating how to make the Food Network recipe for banana nut muffins. The Food Network is one of my favorite websites for recipes. I use a lot of their baking tips. Their cooking tips are all right, but I love their baking recipes, especially their banana breads and their banana nut muffins. The best thing about banana nut muffins is how quick and easy they are to make. It takes about 20 to 25 minutes total cooking time for the banana nut muffins to be done, maybe about 5 minutes to cool, and you can have them on the table in under 30 minutes. They're easy for a quick snack, a quick breakfast, something to take to work for a potluck. They're great for everybody and they're made with everyday household ingredients. All you're gonna need is all-purpose flour, baking soda, salt, brown sugar, ideally unsalted butter, but all I have is salted at this time. It's not that much of a difference. You'll need 2 eggs, some vanilla extract, of course bananas, extra ripe to get the extra sweetness and the extra flavor. And this recipe calls for pecans, but you can use anything as walnuts, you can use almonds. Walnuts are really good in banana breads because they make the bread a little bit softer as well. But since this recipe calls for pecans and I have some, that's what I'm gonna use today. You're also gonna need a large bowl and a small bowl, one for your dry ingredients and one for your wet ingredients. You're also gonna need a muffin tin. I have a 12 muffin tin, some come in 6, and you could just double that recipe. Now to start off, the first thing you're gonna do is, if you're a girl and you have long hair like me, you're gonna put your hair up in a bun, because there's nothing worse than biting into a muffin and having a strand of hair come out. So you're gonna put your hair up, make sure your hands are clean, and you're gonna preheat your oven to 375, which I've already done. First, you're going to get 2 cups of all-purpose flour and put that into your bowl. Then you're gonna take a teaspoon and a half of baking soda and about a teaspoon of salt or so. Then you're gonna mash your bananas, which I've already done. You're gonna mash 2 of the bananas here and leave them aside, leaving a little bit of texture in them. And then with the rest of your bananas, you are going to cream them together with a hand mixer, just mixing for 3 minutes with the brown sugar, 1 cup of brown sugar. You would combine both eggs, your vanilla, and your butter, which you have now melted into the mixture with the brown sugar and the banana. And once you've combined your mixture and it looks like this, you're gonna add all of the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients, and you're gonna mix until just incorporated. Be careful not to over. Once your mixture looks like this, you're gonna stop mixing and you're gonna add in a 1/2 cup of your chopped pecans, walnuts, or any nut of your choice. Then you're gonna fold that into the mixture and then you're almost ready to bake. Once you folded in all of your pecans, you're gonna add the rest of the banana mixture that you had set aside, and your mix is gonna look just like this. Now it's time to get your muffin tin, and it's time to put your batter in the muffin tin. Some recipes will call for you to spray your muffin tin. Some will call for the little muffin holders. You can do either or. I prefer the muffin holders because it's a lot easier to clean this pan if I don't have caked on canola oil or caked on baking spray on it. So I always spoon mine into little holders, and it makes it kind of similar to a cupcake, so you can pretend you're being unhealthy. Now, like I've already done, it's time to spoon your batter into the muffin tins. The goal is to fill them up about halfway, which I have definitely not done. My goal was to make a little bit bigger muffins than the recipe called for, so they might overflow. We'll just see how it goes, but this is about what it's gonna look like before you go in the oven. But now you're ready, your oven's preheated, your muffins are ready to go. All you have to do is put it in the oven. Then wait 18 to 20 minutes and check and make sure that your muffins are done. I check every 5 minutes anyways, just to see the progression. You can do whatever you feel, but we'll be back in 18 to 20 minutes. All right, it's been about 22 minutes and I've let the muffins cool a little bit. This is what the final result looks like. They look beautiful and golden brown at the top, and they smell amazing. And now that the muffins are done, we can let our hair down and we can enjoy ourselves a muffin. Look how beautiful that texture, the muffin, absolutely stunning. Have a great night.